Hello, this is Axel from Thunderbird Daily. This video is for the release of SmartTemplate version 1.4. As always, a link to the full changelog is available in the low bar, and it can also be viewed by clicking on the version number in SmartTemplate settings on the About SmartTemplate tab. SmartTemplate is now Postbox 5 compatible. Postbox recently released the 5th edition of their email software, which is built on an older version of the Mozilla Comms codebase. They may not be up to date on all the security patches, but it keeps delivering a lot of interesting new features, such as image scaling and international character inputs. In Thunderbird, we have the advantage of adding such features with a vastly larger number of available add-ons. For instance, you can use my add-on Zombie Keys for entering international characters, and this will also work the same way if you install the add-on in Firefox or SeaMonkey. My main feature for this version of SmartTemplate are the new match text functions. They can be used to insert some text from either the quoted email or its subject using a search pattern. These search patterns are written as regular expressions. I will demonstrate an example on how to retrieve a name from the subject line using the match text from subject function. In this example, I was using stationery to reply to donation emails from PayPal. These used to be addressed by pretending to come directly from the donator via setting the from address. This changed recently, and instead, PayPal is now entered as the sender. Therefore, my reply template failed to automatically address the donator properly, which left me with a lot of extra work. In the old version of the template, I used from name for the start of the response, which was taking the name from the sender. After PayPal changed its system, I had to look up the name and correct the salutation manually. As we can see, this will now pick up the sender, PayPal, instead of the person I want to address. So I'm gonna edit my template and use the match text from subject function to find the two words after the donation from instead. For picking up the two parts of a name, there are several possible patterns. I'm just using something simple that accepts letters, the apostrophe and a dash for combined names. I can test my expression first at regex101.com, making sure the flavor is set to JavaScript. I write the pattern into the regular expression input field. Then I paste the subject line into the test string field. If a match is found, it will be highlighted and all containing elements are explained on the right-hand side. I have found the words using the term donation from, but I do not want to include them, therefore I'm adding round parentheses around the name part to mark as a match group. I then add the match group number 1 into the match text from subject function as the second parameter, so that only the name is inserted and the term donation from is omitted. If I would write 0, then the full match would be inserted instead. Once I have successfully tested my regular expression, I insert it into my stationery template. Then I choose the template when replying to the donation email. Let's test this by replying to the donation email from my previous example. As we can see, the name is retrieved after the salutation, Dear John Doe. Interestingly, if the pattern doesn't find any match, then the whole function will just be removed. This way it is possible to insert multiple alternative patterns in case there are different templates used by the original senders. I hope you find this new function as useful as I, and that it may save you a lot of time. I'm planning to do more regular expression matching like this so that SmartTemplate can also set address fields using similar functionality in the future. Currently, you can already modify the fields to a fixed string using the functions header.set, header.prefix and header.append. With this you can, for instance, set the email address, who you send the email to, or put a keyword in front of the subject line of your reply. I hope you found some of this helpful. I know regular expressions aren't exactly simple to read, so feel free to send me an email on the SmartTemplate support website if you need help with making your own ones. I'm also planning to create a regular expression function for changing the recipient of the sender based on matching text and subject or body of the email I reply to. If you want to help me with some test cases, feel free to donate some money on the SmartTemplate support site so that I have some mails from PayPal I can try out my regular expressions on. Thanks for watching, and make sure you click on the bell icon to get notified of new videos and give the video a thumbs up to help out my channel.